Brad. I'm Owen's father. Owen has a brother, Grayson. His mom's name is Robyn. We live in Las Vegas, Nevada. When the journey started, we were at about 22 months and he just had developmental delays and was diagnosed with autism. So he was kind of in his own world and was not interested in other people and just kind of very reserved. We could tell he just wasn't feeling well. I think there was just some internal, gut issues and just some pain on his end. And when we started our journey to look for, the best ways to get help for him and what the best, path forward was for our son. We really came across the Stem Cell Institute through a nonprofit organization. So we wanted to make sure we were doing everything in our power to provide our son, any family would, with, any means we could to help them and move forward. So really the Stem Cell Institute is what was at the top of everyone's list, and our biomedicine doctor was aware of the facility and signed off on it, and we really felt great about the decision to come over and start the process. I don't try to compare to other children. I just try to see his overall health and happiness first and foremost, and then what he's been able to do, right? Whether it's eye contact now, whether it's able to work an iPad, pre-verbal, all these things we did not have 14 months ago. We feel really, really good about his progress, his happiness, where he is receptively. He's understanding a ton. He's not quite stringing sentences together, but we're pushing him hard for verbal responses, and he's doing his ABCs and his numbers, and it's very refreshing. It's just kind of where he's come from and where he is now. So we feel very, very good and excited about where we started. We were explained early about him being in the storm, right? And trying to get him out of that storm. And I think that's what we noticed, right? That all came, the eye contact portion, the overall health, him kind of being in the moment and sharing with us, whether it was eye contact or, responding to his name, or, hey, Owen, we're going to the park, and understanding, and would run him to the laundry room to get his shoes on. I think all those things kind of combine, not just one thing, but you're just understanding that we're like, what, this really is working, and he's feeling better, we're progressing, he's able to do more things, like all of that. And I think maybe if I did have to pick one, maybe his interaction with his brother, because there's a 5-year, so they have the same birthday, but they're 5-year age difference. So I think Grayson, his older brother, just wanted that interaction. His being interested in what Grayson was doing, or even wanting to sit next to him. And I think those things were like, all right, we are headed in a really good trajectory in a good direction. Obviously, I think we were a little bit nervous just in our journey, right? We have to get on an international flight and try to get our kid here at 6 hours, right? But I think it was unbelievably professional to me from the second that we landed and getting picked up at the airport, and really just the way everything was handled was very impressive to us. The staff understands the impact that they're having on families' lives, and we felt that support, right? Once you get here and see other families and meet other families and talk to the staff and hear from the doctors and get your questions answered, I think all of those things just really put you at ease and make you, understand that the decision that you made is the right one. At the end of the day, you're gonna always do what you think's best for your children, right? And a lot of those decisions aren't easy. I would tell any family that it's a no-brainer to come here. Our experiences, the gains that we're seeing and the progression and the happiness of our child is everything, and you cannot put a monetary value on that. And I mean, we're thrilled to death that we ever found this place with the way we've been treated here, and it's been everything for us. It warms your heart in the fact that you've made the right decision, you're doing everything you can to help your child, and you're progressing, and that's all you can ask for.